Now let's check. Do a sound check. A hiccup check. Oh, every time I stream I get hiccups. At least it's not coming out that end. Now let's do sound. Now let's check. Yep, sound's coming through it. Right, sound check's complete. Hello people YouTube, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Golf Club 2. This will be a live stream of probably like maybe a couple of society events. It's quite late, it's after 10 o'clock here in Scotland, UK. I always say Scotland because I do stay in Scotland. Oh, this throat. Still recovering from my cold. The wife's got it now. Still hasn't thanked me for it. So version 1.03 was released, I think, earlier today, a couple hours ago. So I have installed it and I have actually played around. I played the TaylorMade RCR World Tour. So I've noticed a couple of differences. And actually, there's a course that I might have to check later. But I'm going to get straight into my house in the cliff. Now I've actually got a 3 handicap at the moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to you. My name is John McCarthy, and I can't wait to get things started as we are just about to kick off our coverage of this event here on the TGC network. And we have second round action kicking off today. Let's get down there and pick up on the action. Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway.
Oh, the joys. Yeah, I think the sound stopped. I think, what are we going to do here? I think the sound is back on. Yeah, I think the Elgato's going to play up tonight. Oh, the joys. Nah, the sound did cut out. Right, I'll try and keep. I need to monitor the sound. I'm going to have to play this with a lot more fade. What is that downhill? 59. Okay, let's fade this in. Should be good. Certainly the line's good. Oh, if it just rolls off that hill, it could be. Nah, it's going to catch. I don't even think, is that on the green? I don't think it's on the green. Oh, chip. So that's the differences that I've noticed. Couple of changes. 11 yards. Stop.
And this putt's for birdie.
There was one course that was quite bad for sort of distance look, and that was Knoll Down Golf Course. Whoa, that's a bit of a glitchy swing there. Oh, you're kidding me.
Very close.
Sometimes you think that's going to break a little bit more.
This one looks about 4 feet. And that putt will go for par.
So that's par.
And
really should have got
today's round off at
putting has been a little bit
and
iffy at times.
The scoreboard, our current leader sitting
Wow,
at
so
22 under par.
Oh, way behind in this. We could probably do with the 3 handicap strokes we're going to get.
Second hole has in store.
You see there how it seems a little bit. It's almost like kind of out of focus. It's a bit soft looking. I think that's to combat the kind of redraw. Some of the trees looked like a bit like a dart. Sort of just like 2 planes, or like a dart flight basically. But there's one course that's pretty bad for that, and that's the course I probably need to check to see if it is different in a lot of ways. Do we take the driver? Yeah, we could probably go way down there. That'll do it.
And about 140 yards to go.
34. 11. 1-3-1 basically. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Apologies.
Taking a shot with the pitching wedge.
We'll kick over. Just going to dribble. Just a little bit.
And this one's for birdie.
Oh, these are. I always hate these side hill putts. Try to tell it so it wouldn't go as far.
And about 5 feet to go here. And that one will drop for
Just
par.
make it starting to go to that left edge a little. So there's the sound still on. John Boy's up there. He's reaping. I don't know what handicap he actually is. I probably need to check. Try to tell us something goes. So I thought the sound. Why is it all? If I ever check sound quality to make sure I'm still talking,
and now
there's a bit where I haven't talked for like maybe 10 seconds. See there how it's quite kind of hazy. I feel that they've done that to combat some of the kind of maybe poor textures in the trees. You can see them popping in as we go down, but it kind of softens it a little bit. This is actually a really tricky hole. The fairway is tiny. You just need to be committed to your shot and hit it. That would fade, which is maybe going to kick off this bank.
Looking like we'll have some fairway here.
That's not bad actually. I'll do it. So I've kind of took, I say a break. I haven't really took a break. I've just been
And
playing,
about
been
10 to the
playing
pin from
No
here.
Man's Sky. I've been putting some videos. I think I've got about five episodes done now. I think the second one's up. So I've got some material to sort of upload overnight, just to play something different and break it up. 112. It's kind of like 109. Let's play this withdraw. Oh, it's a slow backswing. I think we're going to get away with it. It's not bad, just stay there. Yeah.
And he is on. And
Probably
this
an uphill
for
putt.
the birdie.
Right, let's try it. I don't know whether I've not been concentrating on putting. Maybe just been a bit lazy. That's better.
And a nice putt there.
So I'm trying to get back into the way I was playing before. I felt the last couple of streams were kind of scrappy, and I just kind of get to that point where it's not that you can't be bothered playing. You just want to come off the course, just get your score in, just not for it to be like disastrous, but just post a score, just get off. And I hate playing like that. When's I mean, we could just play it down there. I don't think we're going to lose anything. It's one of those shots that if it's in the rough, it's in the rough, or a bunker, or whatever, get a good kick. One side to the other. Just with the right idea there.
And this putt's for birdie. Ooh, that's too bad.
Again, you see, I feel that should have.
This one's about 3 feet from the cup.
Maybe have broke just a little bit more, but
and with the tap,
that's what's been catching me out.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day. Okay, let's see what the fifth has in store for us.
Why have we got 168 yards? Again, I'm just going to put it up there. I probably actually want to play this with a bit of fade. Just let it bounce off that bank, should be fine. It's a difficult green. We may be able to run up, but we're going to have to run up this area here. Maybe play it with a touch of fade. Just use it a little bit. Has that been over it too much? Oh, it's kind of... I was going to say it's perfect, but it's... Putt could be interesting, to say the least. A wee still... I hate this sound. Right, sounds okay. Okay. I think it's going to come off this slope quite a bit. Hopefully. and then it should come back. Just trying to judge the pace, and it should start coming back. It's not bad from there. Had the right idea.
And this for the birdie.
Right edge. Yep.
And finishing the hole with a solid.
See, that's he kisses the putter. So they've added a couple new animations when he gets like a birthday or something. So it's quite good to see that they're actually putting stuff like that in the game. Just adding touches to it. But you can see there in the distance how like that big pine tree's just came in like fully rendered, but before it was only like half rendered. So I think that's what they've done. I think they've tried to improve the kind of distance feel to it. And they've improved the yardage indicator, which is good because you can actually see it. 32, so it's 10 up, 203. The wind's going to bring that back. 195. Let's draw this into this wind here.
That looks like a 5 iron.
It didn't go over far enough. I think got a good kick. Get up that slope. And I'll do it.
From 18 feet.
Okay, there's not really not a lot of break. There's some, but it's not. Shouldn't really worry us too much. Oh, did we hit it? Oh, barely. That was almost inch perfect. So you can see him there waving about like an idiot.
For the day after that one.
We're gonna have to really get the. We're gonna have to use our handicap plus a really good round to get back into this. Maybe, well, we're not saying get back into it, but get remotely close. Because the first round we just did a pretty much a poor round. This is a really tricky hole. I think I'm going to hit this, and I think I'm going to bend it quite a bit. Hopefully, not too far. Like that. That could be. No, that could actually be not too bad. It's maybe not the best of lies, but.
And as he sets this next shot up, he's deep in the rough, folks.
3-3, 31 foot down, 10, 2-3. Let's play this in. I actually didn't want to be long. I'd rather be short. I'd rather be short and pitching up than long and down a ravine and probably have an unplayable lie. I don't know about the fault. I feel I want to play the fault. Needs to go. Oh, sugar. The last thing I wanted to do was actually that potential was actually quite a dangerous shot. Playing the lob and putting loft on it because it's so easy to hit it fast and scull it. That could have went over the back. Now way down that hill. Okay, not a lot of break. And we are at 25 there. We're 7, 2. Let's Try and gauge the speed I need to hit this. Get up, up. Oh,
Ooh,
good pace.
That would have been good.
Fantastic pace.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup.
Bogey though, I mean it's...
Now let's take a look.
We hit it short,
the
we hit the pitch short, we missed the putt,
and our
so
current
it's a
leader
bogey.
sitting at 22 under par. And next on the plate is the 8th hole.
So this is actually a par 4, so we can actually drive this. 5, it's actually 2-3-2, which is in between our clubs. One's in the face. Let's go. And come over. Start coming over.
This one's looking pretty good.
Oh, if that one's soft, it could be good. Can't nasty little nudge off that hill there. Definitely putting this one. Oh, come from that fringe, we didn't hit it hard enough.
Eagle really could have helped things here, but unfortunately,
it's a chance.
just missed. And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day. And now the 9th hole.
It's a really nice looking course, but it's really, really tricky. There's a lot of dangerous areas. 37 foot. 12. It's probably at 178. It's probably not bad in this club. Just add a little bit of loft to it. Get that drogging in there. Should be turning over a little. Oh, just that. Might catch a slope. That bounce just took it to the right there. It's going to be not too bad though.
And this putt is for birdie.
Oh, come on.
Almost.
Just not enough
feet
on it.
From the cup. And that one's going to go for par. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And on to the 10th hole here.
See that tree in the right there was the dark flight style. That just hadn't really kind of loaded in yet full. You can actually see it there. It's see, that's it popping in now. It doesn't really bother me too much, but it will bother some people.
Yeah, this is looking fairway bound.
Because I feel we're playing better. We're kind of more concentrated tonight.
And about 180 yards to the pin.
180. 7, 10 in the face. Just de-loft us a touch. Get it drawn into that wind.
And this one's looking pretty good.
Could be long. Oh, look at that first bounce. Killed it. Wait, is the green? Yeah, we're right on the edge, so let's putt this. accommodate. We just missed it.
Just
But
missing
sitting
on
namby-pamby
eagle.
in the stroke there.
That really could have helped things here.
Sometimes I don't want to be
And
over
currently
aggressive in
sitting
these
at
games because they are
5 under
quite.
for the day after
They're
that
only
one.
155, which is kind of medium fast. But they look quite slow,
And
but
he's
they're actually
setting up
quite
for the
tricky
par
at
4
times.
tee off.
Let's fade this. Maybe not as much as that. I'm hoping it comes off this slope. Should do it. Yeah, I probably actually deserved it in the rough, if I'm honest. That was not a good tee shot.
With his performance there.
Oh my god. Look at this. 112. I might actually hit a pitch shot here. Maybe not. Man, what do we... Coming out of this rough though, that's the only thing. A gap wedge. It's not too bad. It's going to come off this slope. That's favourable. I'd like to say that was intentional, but nope.
Okay, he's putting now. And
Sound
this one's
still
for
on.
birdie.
So if I actually ended up, I mean, we had a poor tee shot. We ended up in a side hill line in the rough, and to be honest, we've kind of flipped to here. We've actually got a good chance here at a birdie, which we get.
And that putt drops.
There you go. That's a new animation.
And after that hole, 6 under for the day. And now we find ourselves on the 12th.
Okay, let's get the drive. I like to get the driver just to see what's possible. I think we tried to get into that. I don't think. I don't know whether it's. I think I tried to get down this route before, but I just think it's super risky, I think. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. I want to play it, but I think we'll just play down here. For all, maybe 30-40 yards is going to give us, it's not worth it. So we'll play down safe.
From 170
I mean, instead of hitting 170, we might have been maybe more along the lines of 150, 140 yards if it pulled it off, that is. 6-8, that could be pretty decent. Just need to get the alignment right. I'm gonna hit a fade into this wind. So we get a fade shot.
7 iron on this one.
Should hold a little bit and then start to come back. Well, that could be good. Does it release a little bit? Just a touch.
Alright, and he's on. This putt's for birdie.
So again, we've got a really good attempt here for birdie. Just a tiny bit of break on it. We can actually just put it left edge. leaving inside left.
Oh goodness,
Oh, it was too
a
much
nice
straight. It really.
This one's about 3 feet
I
away.
thought it might just have took a little bit of it, just even if it just grabbed that edge, but.
And they're 7 under par for the round after that hole. And time for the 13th here.
Little glimmer of light at the ball there, it's just quite nice. Showing me the way. Feed it into that wind.
Well, I think this one's going to find short grass.
To be honest, this probably sets up for the flop shot. And I'm just going to go with that because it does roll on just a little bit. I should be pretty much on it. Bang!
And this is for birdie. And tapping in for the bird. And after that one,
put together quite a good round
under
here.
par for the day.
If I'm going to utilise the handicap a little bit,
And
I'm
setting up now on the 14th
going to take as much as I can. Again, this is a shot that I actually played, I think, a pitch shot here the other day. It might actually be the best shot to play here. I'm going to go with a 65. I think it is going to roll a little bit. I didn't aim that all that well. Oh, there's a big slope there. Maybe if I'd really sort of looked at that, I might have played a little bit of a different shot. I don't usually play loft in my chips, but
Ooh,
there we go. That's one we just got above it.
In for birdie. And after that hole, currently sitting at 9 under par.
So we're moving up the board.
And setting up now on the 15th.
Right, this one goes kind of funny. I think we aim up here. Needs to come back. These two come back.
The fairway here.
Nah, we're okay actually. It must have been downhill just a touch. Can't remember what hole we had a lot of trouble. I don't know if it was this one and the next one.
15 yards out.
15, 16 I think it was. Or maybe it was the next hole. 213. I'm going to play this with a bit of, try and get it running a little bit.
And here's a
high
high
come in a little bit. It's not going to draw too much. Run a little though. Right, run a little. Go! We'll do nicely. There he goes, staring at the wall. Oh, I think there's a little fly in the ceiling. What is it, Nikon? Do you see a fly?
Okay, and hitting this.
I'm not helping you, I'm playing golf.
That's some fine club work out there.
Alright, got an eagle attempt here. Okay, they two cancel each other out. Oh. Okay, the rest of them are going this way. What is it uphill to the flag? 19 inches, man, that's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. I'm gonna have to hit it. I felt I really hit that so hard, but that's a pretty decent attempt.
And this putt is for birdie. And a decent little putt there.
So we're knocking in the birdies.
Okay, and currently
Sound still on?
10 under par.
Yeah, I need to keep checking this. I keep saying it as if somebody's going to come out and say, "Oh, it's still on." Yeah.
And now setting up on the par 3.
Right, this is a hole we put it in the water at the back, is it not? This is a really difficult hole. Fuck, that wind. It's 109. So what? Would that even be remotely possible? This is such a difficult par 3. So we've got a good tempo.
And I think
too much.
Overshot the green.
Oh. That's what I did yesterday. I just put just a tiny bit too much. How's it going, Jonathan? 59? Yeah. I'll try my best. We're not bad. We're actually kind of 10 under par at the moment. But then well, as I say, I've got 3 shots. I don't like taking a handicap, but I'll take it. Right, chip shot's what I need. There's not a lot of movement at that cat. It's getting close to bedtime. I'll give him that. 7. No. Oh, no, just checked up. The line wasn't too bad.
This putt's about 3 feet away.
Yeah, I played really poor the first round. In fact, this hole and the previous hole, 15-16, I had what did I have? Was it a triple bogey? It was an 8 and a 6 or something. An 8? No, it was an 8 and a... What did I do in that hole? Did I just bogey it? I can't remember, but I was actually going pretty decent.
And number 17.
So here's 17. I'm trying to remember what this is. A little kind of short par 4. I'll probably get the big boy in this. I think I actually tried to play through this gap. And I think it's actually the best way to go, if I'm honest. Because you should be able to get through those trees.
And he's taking this one through some branches.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not promising. Oh, that's into the real game, yeah. I don't know if the real game's easier than this. I think there's... I don't know. Oh my god, I can't even see my swing. Oh jeez, this is not good. So when I was saying that cutting through those trees was a good idea, not. I've actually been playing quite poor the last couple of rounds or the last couple of days. I feel I'm playing better now. This is maybe not the best screenshot to say I'm playing better. Oh, I don't even know what this is going to do. I think we can rule out the green. I don't know. I know Nikon, it's an absolutely terrible shot.
You've got 8 minutes.
Right, I'm just gonna guess this.
Yeah, this shot is taken through.
Right, so right, that's not bad.
And
I'd rather have been in the fairway, but
in the rough again.
I think it is quite. I mean, because I feel that you go through patches where you play well and then patches you don't play well, and that's exactly like real golf. I mean, you can play a great round one day, the next day, absolutely rotten, absolutely terrible. It can just go. It comes and goes in waves. But I feel I'm starting to get my eye back in a little bit. Maybe after this hole, I might be seeing something different. Oh, that cat. What is it? I'm not going to help you catch the fly. Good job I wasn't swinging the Nikon, because that could have been quite nasty. Exactly. I think I might... Is this going to go? Let's deal off that touch. Just get on the green. Oh, I thought my game had crashed there. I don't know what happened. I think it was just my end. It blanked out. I actually thought I'd crashed. Crashed and bummed. This is his bedtime. I've got two cats. Vader's he's just sitting watching Nikon. Nikon's quite chatty. He likes to be heard. So this is this is for Pa. Nikon, be quiet.
It's getting close to bedtime.
Yes.
Oh, God, you gab.
Gab. Oh! Oh! It's a bogey.
Alright, let's take
Yeah, see, there's a wee animation where he jumps up as if he's found
currently sitting at
found money.
under par.
I don't know, wait, how loud is my cat? Let's see. Yes. Yeah, he is quite loud.
Oh, God, you gab.
Gab? That's... What is Gab?
His mouth.
I would say Hodja Wish. Oh. Nikon! Come here. Come here. Come here to see you. No, he's not going to come down now. Hodja Wish.
And moving on to the 18th hole.
Last hole. So the last hole's a par 3, which is quite unique in a golf course. 196, 5 foot up, so it's pretty marginal. But 198, that club could be pretty decent. Depends, is it going to stop? Is that an uphill? It's not really much an uphill. Tempted to leave it just normal. Try and get this draw going. The bumblebee strikes.
This one's looking good, folks.
God, if that was the case, I'd be absolutely unconscious. I'd be gone. It's just Nikon. Oh God, he's actually trying to catch.
61.
I don't know what it is. Probably a little fly. Oh dear. It's his mouth. I've never really gab. It's not really a word that I've heard. But then my wife has come from different areas of Scotland, which may include different words or dialects. So
16 miles down the road.
Well, it's actually no. It's you're technically going inland, so it's kind of sideways. This is actually a straight putt. This should be this should be a birdie, maybe.
You see Daddy going sideways, honey bun.
All the way.
Into a 6 foot hole.
Oh, easy peasy lemon squeeze it. Hodja wheeshed.
And that's all for us here, folks, from all of us here at the PGC Network.
It's better than your mother's.
We thank you for tuning in.
Spare the arse out of chanty. What that one out?
My mum's actually come out with some really good Scottish lingo. The Scottish Scottish can come away with some really different words. I'll say that. So that's actually moved us up quite a bit.
What?
That's a little 60 feet. Not as good as Jonathan's 59.
What is it, my darling?
Was it a 59?
What is it, sweet?
Yeah, 59.
What is it?
I'm gonna rate. I don't know why I rate. I'm gonna give it 5. You probably really don't need to rate it. So let's go back to Society Home. I usually just play the one round in my Society. So that's kind of gets back in it a little bit. 11 under. We're only 8 shots behind Jonathan Fisher there. And the leader 22 under. Oh well, boy, what you saying? Are you talking a lot? Okay. Yes, he goes quiet.
Is it bedtime?
So let's see what the biggies. I think his handicap. I just want to check his handicap. But I'm quite happy with the handicap. I think it's bringing people in that maybe were struggling a little bit. So his handicap's not 3, is it? What am I doing? I'm in the wrong bit. It's handicap record. So he's only plus 1.2, so he's actually playing quite well. Oh, and I've just... Oh, I can't unsee that. I've just seen his house in the cliff scores. That's maybe a bad idea going in there. So I kind of know what he does now, which is kind of annoying. I don't like that. So we're kind of back in the mix. Another half decent round might get us back up the table. I mean, a top 10 I think is always good.
What is it?
So that was good shooting.
Don't need to watch when Nikon's about, do you?
Yeah, you know when it's his bedtime because he just doesn't stop.
He's running
Yeah.
in circles. Come on, my darling.
So what? I'm trying to think. I'll go through my societies. I usually end up maybe playing 2 rounds of golf. But it's a Happy Gilmore Pro-Am. Let's see what else we've got. I don't think I'm in the mood to play my No AIDS golf, which is team reach around. I'll probably give that a miss. I actually played the TaylorMade just before I came on my live stream. It's quite a difficult course. I shot 2 under. It's from the Copperhead at Innsbruck Resort. It's actually quite a tricky course. How many people have been in? Field. It's not coming up, is it? Because I was going to say if there's a decent amount of people who've played it, then it's not giving me the field. It ends in one day. I'll probably play the next round of that tomorrow. But I played okay. I'm only 2 behind at the moment. That could change.
I've just worked out how he's more excited tonight. Because I gave him catnip last night and he's expecting it tonight again.
Yeah, the handicap system is really quite strange, Jonathan. It's I don't think the handicap is like. I mean, how can you say this? Because every course has got like a handicap rating. In fact, wait till I'll go to my. Because I did a test once. I'm at 3.0 now. If I went and played, I don't even know if it'll still be on here. No, it was way long ago. I played 3 rounds of golf at Littlebrook Manor. Now, Littlebrook Manor, I think, is score average. Now, there's a course and a slope rating. The first one's like the scoring average, and I think Littlebrook Manor is 70.3, or it's quite high. And you can shoot it easily in the kind of low 60s at that course. So I went from, I think I was 2.3 or 2 point something, and I went from 2.3 to +1 in 3 rounds of golf. And that was just playing 3 rounds of golf at Littlebrook Manor. But there's a lot of people maybe play courses that are going to give them a better handicap. There's a lot of people like to be like +5, +6. But you can see there's like the last, for instance, right, the house in the cliff is 62.3. Now that slope rating has got some kind of factor in it, but as you can see there, I think I shot a 63 and the difference is 1.0. But the course average in that course is 62.3, which I think is ridiculous. There's another course. Let's look down here. I mean, there's one there, Wintergreen Golf Club. Now the average there is 59.2. So for me to better my handicap, I'd actually have to shoot under, like, I don't know, 55 or something, or under 59 to get a better handicap. I think the handicap system, the course, I think they need to change it slightly. Maybe even just by adding a sort of buffer zone on some of the courses. Because look at some of these, like Pine Valley, 62.2, Pebble Beach, 62.2, Keel Island, 60. I mean, the only one I've got there is that Scarpacci Springs, which was -4, and that was at 33 I had. So my handicaps went up because the course averages are so low. Actually, it's probably quite hard to explain, but I think there was there a page on HB Studios, or there was some forum that I checked, and basically for a course to become a handicap course, it's got to have 200 rounds played. So if the course is only played at 100 rounds, 150, it's not handicap. But once it's got 200 course plays on it, or 200 rounds, it gets averaged. I think the score average, and that's where it says course dash slope. The first one is the actual. It's basically if you look at it as being the course average. So the average at the Wintergreen Golf Club there is 59.2. So that's basically meaning that people are scoring quite low rounds at that course. Let's see, Victory Village, 69.8. Now Victory Village, I think it's not a bad course. But then maybe the 200 people that played it not great. Whereas like Wintergreen, there's a lot of people played it, and a lot of people that are shooting really good scores. Now some of that might actually be cheat scores, some it might be real scores. But the scoring average for these courses is so low, and I think it's wrong. The slope rating is dependent on the actual green slope undulations. I think the higher the number, like for instance, Victory Village at 135 is higher than say the likes of Wintergreen at 65. So I think, and how they work it out, I'm trying to wait to see a score that's see that one there. I'm +1. The House on the Cliff is a 1.0 difference. Trying to figure this out, but I think they take the course and the slope rating, and it kind of gives them a number. So it's maybe hard to explain. Wait till we see what's. That kind of doesn't really explain it either, because that's 1.0, and the slope rating's higher on Victory Village. But I shot a 69.8. I shot a 71, sorry, which is like 1 over the scoring average. But the way I look at it, if I was playing the House on the Cliff and I wanted to better my handicap, so say I'm at 3.0. Now I've actually stayed at 3.0. Now I don't know how. Somebody told me that they take the last few rounds and they take the worst one and the best one, and I don't know how they do it, but they do it somehow. But I feel that if I want to better my handicap and I'm playing House on the Cliff, I've got to shoot 62 or better. That's basically how I kind of look at it. There's a lot of people play certain courses. They're quite, like, how can you put it? They like to protect their handicap. So if I say for instance I was at plus, say I was at +4 or something, and I was going to play a course that was like 59.2 wintergreen, would I play that course? Maybe not, because I know I would have to shoot an incredibly low score just to kind of break even. But then I could go and play a course like, I mean, the best course of all. In fact, wait, I'm just going to go and check it. It is quite, it kind of is complicated, but basically you just take the average score, and if you're under it, you're going to better your handicap. If you're over it, you're going to slightly get worse. So wait till I see. I'm actually going to check to see what the Littlebrook Manor. Yeah, it's an official course. So let's just check and see what this is. Where is it? Oh, is it black? No, it's not. There it is. There. I see it's been down to 65.2. Maybe that's where it was at. See, the slope rating for that's 115. I don't know about the slope rating. I'm not fully up to speed in that. But that course, I know for instance, I can shoot quite a low score in that. I can easily shoot under 60. And it's a 65.2. So if I could go away and play that course 4 times, and I guarantee you when I come back, my handicap wouldn't be 3.0, it would probably be like plus 1.5 or something. Or maybe even better. So the handicap system can be, I mean, a lot of people could get a higher handicap than what they actually play. But it is quite difficult. It sounds complex, but the way I look at it, I just look at the course. I don't bother with my handicap as much. I just play the round. You know, if I'm under par, then I'm happy. But if you look at the average score, that tells you where you need to be. Yeah, I played this one. How long have we got in this? 9 hours. I need to play this one. This is one I struggled on. What's the course? Mo Norman. Right, let's play this. So we'll see what the average 64.7 is the handicap. And as I say, the slope rating, I don't know how that affects. I think they calculate the two of them together. But for me to better my handicap, technically, I need to shoot under 64. The more I can shoot under the 64, the more I might have a slight change in my handicap. So I might go from 3 to maybe 2 if I shoot really well. You know, it'd kind of maybe even it out.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to you.
Yeah, I played this yesterday, and I couldn't get it going.
Chose to join us for today's event here on the TGC network.
It's quite a nice course, to be honest. It's a really nice course. I quite like it. So a 1 under par here.
See how things shape up.
Let's see how we play it. I'm driving well. I feel kind of the putting can sometimes be suspect. I really need to work on my uphill putts, and the long putts are quite tricky. 254. That 18 up could be maybe just about right. A touch of loft on it. Now I'm going to play this one natural fade. Oh, it's maybe a bit over natural. It's still going to go okay, I think. Yeah, that's not bad. I need to check your score of the leaderboard when it comes up. That's going around quite nice, actually. Yeah, that'll do a job. Still going. Oh, here comes the wife. That actually went on. I'm actually quite happy that went off the green. Well, gives us probably a decent attempt at a chip in here. Now I could putt this, but I think I'd rather chip because it's uphill. Maybe put a little bit of loft on it. Hello.
pulling that one out with a chip. Very nicely done.
Good chip in.
Starting today's round off.
Ooh,
Under par already. And
this is
as
a
we
2-round event,
check
isn't it?
the
Yeah.
leaderboard, our
Oh,
current
that's
leader
a
sitting
pretty
at
good. That's good
23
shooting.
under.
57. You must be cheating in this game. Oh dear, that's a great score. Right, God, what do I need to shoot? Something unbelievable. Yeah, that's good shooting, buddy.
And now
Oh,
let's
this is
see what the
handicapped, isn't it?
second hole has in store.
Don't think I'm going to shoot that good. I should get through this tree, no problem.
Promising looking shot here.
Oh, catnip, old marijuana for cats.
I bet he's got his laser on too.
It's overload.
185 yards to the pin.
Overload. 15, 186, 191. Wind in the face. I don't know whether to put loft on this. Maybe just a touch. Let's get this draw going. It's drawn. It's online. It's coming over too much.
Good.
It's not bad. Get up.
Okay, and he's on the green now. And this is right around 8 foot.
You can play my ghost to vindicate. Oh dear. It did cross my mind. Yeah, I mean it's. I think when you're in that you've got that your stride and you're just stroking the ball really well. It's good. Oh, there we go. Come on! I like that.
And
Celebration there.
It's
Get pumped.
You've also got shot your gag.
Geggy? Ah, you're gagging?
Aye.
Aye.
Let's see what this third hole has in store.
So we're actually off to a really good start. Mind you, we were off to a good start yesterday. We were 3 under par through 3 holes, and then we just played terrible after that. 6, 8, 23 up, 7, 8. Wind's in the face as well. I might go with this. What the hell was that? Sound like somebody upstairs.
Well,
And looks like
Drop. Oh, get in the hole! Oh, you son of a...
And that was an extremely well hit golf shot.
Oh my god. The Spieth-esque from 25 feet. Watch this shot. Oh, this is an absolute... This is almost an ace. What a shot. Look. Oh, how close was that, man? Oh.
For the birdie.
Yeah, my putt was a little
And
bit
after that one,
for the last
sitting
few
at 5
days.
under for the day.
So hopefully it's starting to come back.
All right,
It's almost
here's
an
the
ace.
4th hole.
Spieth-esque. Spieth is just amazing at putting. I don't know why he changed his putter. I mean, a guy like that was putting that well, to change his putter, why? I mean, it's just crazy.
This one's looking pretty good so far.
Oh, we're going to finish this slope. Might give us a bit of a kind of platform to launch.
From 140 yards.
Yeah, putting is the key though. Very true. Very true. 138. Okay. What's this green doing? Because yeah, it's kind of. I don't know what kind of bounce we're gonna get. If we, risk it for the biscuit. Oh, let's back off that little kind of glitchy. Little glitchmeister.
Going with the 9-iron.
Is it good? Is it good? Oh, get out, get out. Yeah, I kind of thought it might have sloped a little bit.
And this putt is for birdie.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, to me, a guy like that doesn't need to change his putter. But yeah, he's backed his old one. I don't know why he changed it. Oh, that was close. I kissed that putter.
And they're 6 under.
That was actually close to missing there. So actually, we're trundling along nicely.
The par 4.
Yeah, we're actually. We're actually coming back to some kind of like form
so
here.
Far, so good for this one. Okay, and from 180 yards out.
13-4, 8-1. Let me just take a bit off this, just a touch, a touch.
I feel me.
Is this a joke?
And here's
No,
the 6-iron.
who's in a racist rant about fucking workers and how they should be banned, and it's this picture up. Right, look. Now take a look. Closer look at the picture.
Wait, hold on.
From
Scroll down a bit. Right. He's putting a rant on about these fucking burkas.
Oh, it's just the seats. It's just the seats in the bus. Oh dear.
Oh god.
Right, well,
I was with
tiny bit of break.
He was serious too, it wasn't a joke.
I was going to say maybe. Right, so it's a double break at. Right, we're going to go favour more this side initially. We got 3 inches down. Come back, come back. Didn't really turn much at the end.
Close.
It was good, good length.
And that one will drop for par. And sitting at 6 under for the day after that hole. And moving on to the 6th.
I'm trying to think. I think I hit this into the water. Oh, it's tempting. It really is tempting. I'm going to favour more this side. I don't mind hitting that bunker. To be honest, it really doesn't favour hitting the driver. Get in the bunker. I'd rather be in the bunker. Yeah, that'll do it. That's not bad. Okay, I think we should be okay with this. Spin a little. It's not bad distance.
And this putt is for birdie.
She goes.
Finishing the hole with a
birdie.
solid putt. And after that one, 7 under par for the day.
Oh, sneaking up the leaderboard.
And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today.
Yep, a good drive.
And nothing wrong with that shot. And about 155
lie.
yards out.
7 foot up. Just need to take off this a little bit. Maybe allow for the wind there, draw it in. My usual shot. We've got the length, because this could be good.
Green here.
A little bit short. It's been a decent birdie chance.
Alright, and now he's on. And setting up 13 feet from the cup here.
Oh,
my goodness, just missed.
Thought I had that there.
Yeah, it's about 3 feet to the cup from here.
I'm actually happy at the length of it by.
Drop.
And he jumps up.
And they are sitting at
'Cause he got a par.
And the 8th hole is next.
.193. Let's put it at 189. I don't think that's going to be enough. Not got a lot of room. We need to go. We need to put some loft on this. Hopefully it sticks.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Is it going to bounce? Where's it going to bounce? It's not bad actually. Yeah, that'll do it. It's probably the best outcome. You could have played it a little bit shorter, but that's quite a tough tee shot. Oh, I thought that was in. Ooh.
And about 4 feet from the cup. And the par putt will drop.
Putting's kind of coming back.
Currently sitting
It's
at
a good
7
tempo.
under par for the day.
It really does help when you put the ball in. Your approach play. I mean, I suppose every bit of the golf game's good. It's got to be good. The driving, approach, putting, it all kind of fits in. If one's out of sync, then you start running into problems. But each one depends on the other. Should be okay.
Pretty good.
We're not going to make this. Do we risk it getting close? It's turning nice. Is it too far over? Keeping the bunker. Bunker it is.
Let's see what happens here from the sand.
Right, I'm actually going to play it. I'm going to play a pitch. I'm going to go with a 45. Oh, I just needed to roll that little bit. Damn.
And this for the birdie.
It's not got a birdie attempt. Oh, this is. These putts downhill, side hill, wide.
Ooh, just missing here.
Stay there. That wasn't a bad attempt.
About 7 feet to go here.
Oh,
that
get
putt
it.
drops for par.
Whew. Needed
And
that.
after that one, 7 under par for the day.
So kinda
Okay,
reached a halfway
and
turn.
hole.
Couple under. But that's my bit of fade.
And talk
Should
about getting a hold of a drive. This is
Should be
incredible.
good.
115 yards out.
See, this is a scoring area at 117. Let me just deal off this a touch. Get the wind right here. Play with a fade. Feeds into the wind, starts to come back.
Well, this is definitely heading towards the green.
Oh, baby. There you go. From that kind of range, you really should be getting that mega close.
And this one's about 4 feet from the cup. And that one will drop for birdie. And sitting at 8 under par after that hole.
From that kind of range, you really should be getting that mega. Yeah, I was actually checking my commentary. It's actually pretty much bang on. There's no delay.
And now the 11th hole. Shot sounded
I felt my finger in my analog stick there. That was not a good. This is actually going to turn out okay. Oh, finds a fairway. I feel like hitting that in the rough. I'm not going to.
And from 135 away.
138. Wind's kind of. Just going to put a little bit on it. Oh, it's drawn a bit too much. Maybe missing the left. Short as well. I should just have left it.
Seems to me that shot might have been pulled.
How much is this going to roll? I don't like these ones as much. 12. Ooh. Stay. It's rolling.
This one's right around 8 feet.
This is missable.
Ooh, and it was very
just
close.
caught the edge and
Just
missed.
didn't drop.
So this one
And
wasn't
now
really
let's
that bad
take
a
look
chip.
at the leaderboard.
It just ran on a little bit and just left us that
And
kind of
currently
8 foot
sitting at 7 under par
side hill
for
wide.
the day.
Tied 30 seconds. I don't think we're going to
And
finish
now
high.
teeing off on the par 3 hole.
This is almost the same as the last hole there. Oh, that kind of glitchy swing there.
Going with the 9 iron here.
That looks better. It's online. You betcha.
This is about a 4-footer.
She pops. Another birdie.
And after that one, 8 under is the score. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here.
It's quite a weird hole. It's just in the landing area is quite dicey. Oh, I've overcooked that. That's probably going to find trouble.
Ooh, looks like he's going through the branches here.
See what we can do from here. 89.
And this one's for birdie.
kind of want to over exaggerate it and let it just roll down easy. This is horrible. We just hit it a bit hard.
And about 4 feet from the cup. And that one drops for par.
Whew, that was close, man. That
Sitting
was
at 8 under after that one for the day.
that was a very tight bum cheeks.
And setting up now on the 14th hole. And that was quite a display.
It's a fast I was going to say we got the fade swing, but we got it fast. It's going to be okay though. It's kind of disappointing that it actually ended up reasonably okay, considering it was quite a bad shot. The wind's gonna on it. Should start drawing back round.
And heading
Short,
for
innit?
the green.
Oh, I hate that.
And this putt's for birdie.
What is it up? Okay, it's up quite a bit. I want to start turning it. Didn't really break. Getting good distance. I'm happy with the distance control on that
2
putt.
feet from the cup.
That was pretty good,
And
pretty
the
solid.
par putt drops. And after that hole, currently sitting at 8 under. And moving on to the 15th hole.
Can we get that gap and then bring it round? Could be the line. Oh, I should have stopped. It was a glitchy backswing there.
Looks like he's going through some trees.
I should have stopped there. Okay, come back break here. 2. The wind's going to help. Hopefully the wind's going to help. Should help. Yep, too much.
Too much club, I think.
No, chip it. Oh. Damn.
He'll be happy with that. This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. And that one will drop. And sitting at 8 under par after that hole. And setting up on the 16th tee.
16th. 250. A bit of loft in this, hopefully.
Going with the 3-wood.
What's it going to do when it hits the green though? Oh, what shot? Ah, just a bit more than it. Line was pretty good.
And about 10 feet to go here.
Come on.
For the bird.
Centre cut.
And after that one, 9 under. Is the
Centre
score.
cut.
And let's see what the 17th has in store.
I feel I've played a lot better, but my score's kind of, I mean, it's pretty decent, but I've missed a couple of shots out there as well.
It's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. Okay, and about 145 yards left.
6. The one's going to knock a lot of that off. Be good.
And this one's definitely heading towards the
Oh,
green.
sit. Oh, it's just ran on a little bit. Oh, that is absolutely flat as a pancake.
Oh my word.
Easy peasy.
And that one will go for birdie. All right.
Cheers,
and
old
after
time
that
gamer.
one, 10 under is the score for the day.
Yeah, some quite tough holes in this course. That is quite a nice course though, I must admit.
And picking up on the 18th hole action here. Let's
Okay,
see what
last hole.
happens.
It's a good drive, that'll do it. Straight up the middle. Right, this is reachable. I feel I want to give it full beans. I don't think we might. No, it's touch and go. Just put a good swing on it.
And
Just
it'll-
make it near
it's
that
gonna end there,
bunker.
folks.
Yep, it's in it. That kind of love-shaped bunker. It's going to touch and go with it as good as we
Setting
get
up in
there.
the sand.
8 foot up, 24. 7. We don't want to go into the 35 here. Go, run a little. Oh, just another little bit there.
And this next putt for a final round score of 60.
Oh,
it
you
just
are
didn't
kidding me.
drop.
Ah, that's for a 60. Mind you, that's probably handy. Is that net or
This
is
one looks
that?
about 4 feet.
Damn, I did miss that.
And
Oh, that was a bit of a-
drops for par.
That was a bit of a brain fart there.
Well, that will do it for our broadcast here today. From myself and my colleagues
So,
here at the TGC Network.
net
Thank you
strokes,
very
60.
much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
So we're 10 shots behind the leader. John Boy there, second place. That's a pretty decent round from John Boy. There's old time gamer, just commented there. 18 under. Some good scores there. We had a really bad first round though. We just cheers for that old time gamer. Yeah, that first round 72 really kind of put us back quite a bit. That was a 62 net. What was the net score? We were getting 3 shots, or was it 2 shots? 1, 2. So we actually only get 2 shots. So it's a net 62, which is, I'm pretty happy at that. Played pretty decent. Pretty tidy score. I mean, eagle start. Mind you, that's a shot we got at that second hole. So it's not really like a true eagle. It was a birdie. But yeah, pretty happy. So handicap's it's down to 2.4, which is good. But I'm pretty happy with that round. So guys and girls, that's gonna end the stream here. Pretty happy with the way I played today. I feel I'm playing better than I had done in the last 2 days or 3 days. So I'm kind of getting back into the groove. So once again, thanks for all the comments. Thanks, Jonathan, Old Time Gamer. Anybody else comment? Nah, it's just you two guys. Oh, no, I was going to say somebody else. So, have a good day down under, Jonathan. In fact, what time's it going to be down there? It'll be early morning, is it? Or is it late? Oh God, I have no clue. It'll probably be early morning, I'd imagine. So, I'm heading to bed. It's getting quite late. It's 11:45, midnight. So, once again, guys and girls, thanks for tuning in. It's greatly appreciated. As I say, I hope you have a good day and a good night if you're somewhere else in the world. Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. So, thanks once again. Catch you all later. Bye.